Hello everyone, welcome to our final project of Sociolinguistic, final project presentation for the Sociolinguistic course. I am Rita Zahra and I'll be presenting today by my teammates, Revi Destiani, and our topic is the analysis of American slang in use in the 21 Jump Street movie script. This study is based on a journal written by I. Putugedes Ritadana Artayasa, published in 215 by Udayana University. In this presentation, we'll go over the background of the study, the methodology, the main findings, and the conclusion based on the journal. So first, let's talk about the background. Slang is the type of informal language that is always evolving. It's often used among peers on or in relaxed setting to create intimacy or express ideas in unique ways. In movies, slang helps reflect how people speak in real life, and that's especially true in 21 Jump Street. This movie script includes many slang terms used by teenagers, group members, and criminals and police. From this, the author of the journal raised three main questions. First, what kinds of slang are used? What the character use them? Why the character use them? And what they mean in context. The goals of the study are to identify the types of slang, analyze their function in conversation, and explore their meanings. The researcher used qualitative methods to analyze the 21 Jump Street movie script. Data was collected through documentation, that means analyzing the written script itself. The theoretical framework used is from Alan and Burrit, who developed a classification system for different types of slang. Next, according to Alan and Burridge, there are 5 main types of slang. First, fresh and creative. Slang includes new or imaginative expressions like Friday night for Friday night. Acronym slang is made up of initials like ASAP or for as soon as possible, imitative slang mimic, common speech patterns such as today or dang. Flippant slang is sarcastic or humorous. Flipping is when longer words are short, like bro from brother. Each slang type can serve different functions to form social closeness, create a related tone, express feelings or impressions, address others, or show anger or disrespect.
Okay, next, now let's move on the findings. The researcher categorized two slang expressions into 5 types based on Alan and Burridge's theory. The most frequent is imitative, with 7 examples like "dot dang." There are common expressions that imitate casual language.
Flippant and clipping types are next, both with 5 examples each. Then there's fresh and creative, unique or coded slang like Fry Night, acronym were the least frequent with only 2 examples, ASAP and HPS.
Next, slang isn't just about the word, it's also about how they're used. For example, characters use slang to build closeness, like "What's up, faggots?" In other scenes, they use acronym like ASAP to talk casually.
And some slang express excitement or judgment, like saying this party is lit.
Slang can also be used to address others informally, like dude, what's up, or to insult or challenge someone, like you little bitch. This show how slang reflect emotion and relationship dynamic. In the discussion meeting, in the discussion section, the author compares this study with other research on slang, like in the film 8 Mile and Pineapple Express. Imitative slang dominates because it mirrors how people naturally speak, especially in casual, fast-paced conversation. Acronyms appears less often, possibly because they're more technical and not used by all characters. What's interesting in 21 Jump Street is the mix of the character, teenager and undercops, which means we hear both youth slang and police jargon. This creates a realistic and socially diverse use of language.
To conclude, the study identified five types of slang in the movie script. The most frequent is imitative, and the least used is acronym. Each slang word carries functions to create closeness, joke, insults, or express emotion. Overall, slang reflects youth culture and themes of drug and violence in the movie. This shows how slang play a real role in everyday informal communication.
Here are the reference we use. The main journal is by Ibu Tugede Sridana Artayasa, 2015, published by Udayana University. The theory comes from Alan and Bridge Forbidden Words, which focus on taboo and slang language. Thank you for your attention. We hope this presentation helped explain how slang in media reflects real social linguistic behavior.
Thank you.